So you're thinking about moving to Myrtle Beach and you're thinking about buying a house, or you're going to retire or move to the area. I want to talk to you today about how to not get hit with the stupidity tax. Now I'm going to give you a scenario of what that is and how you can avoid it. If you've been watching these videos, you'll know that I talk about this a lot, and yet people still continue to do it. Matter of fact, it happened 3 times this week. You know, normally I say it happens a couple times. This week it happened 3 times. So please listen to this whole video until the very end, because I don't want this to happen to you. Here's the scenario. The person that I got this conversation with was a neighbor of a house that we had sold. And what ended up happening is this neighbor, our client, and then the neighbor next door said, "Hey, I watch your videos all the time. Very helpful. Thank you so much. I appreciate all that you've told me, because I learned an awful lot. And I'm a fan on your Facebook page as well." And what they didn't know is they got hit with the stupidity tax. I mean, it's like a slap in the back of the head, and if you don't know it, you'll know it when you actually close on your property. I've told people to do this, and they still do it. Do you know how much it costs to work with a member of our team? $0. It costs you $0. But these people got hit with a $34,282 stupidity tax. How did they do that? They knew all about us. They were on the internet. They were looking at properties. They wanted new construction. They looked at existing construction. They had come down in the winter months. They had come down in the summer months. They did all their investigation. And again, notice the word investigation. They did it over the internet. They did it in person, but they never met with us. They did it on their own because, you know, they know better. You know that they knew a lot of things, because this is, you know, a business that they're in every single day, right? Not. But yet they got hit with a stupidity slap. Same house, we saved that much money for our client because they were working for us, and our client, it cost them $0 for this to happen for them. So, you've heard me say this. I'm going to say it slow because a lot of people don't know. Please listen to this whole thing. The internet is a good tool, comma. It's a great tool. We learn a lot of stuff. You know, we can investigate a lot of stuff, but it's not Amazon. You can't push buy now. You can't compare it. You don't know reviews. The internet is a good tool, but it won't answer all the questions. If you're serious about this, please don't let this happen to you. I mean, I say it, and if you guys have watched this video, go ahead and comment below if you watched these videos and you've heard me say this before. And just comment below and let me know what your thoughts are on this. Anyway, you can't do all the research. Research is great, but you can't do all the research sitting behind a computer or even just driving around town. You can't do it. You know, we know, because this is what my team does every single day. I don't want this to happen to you. Don't get hit with the stupidity tax. It doesn't cost you anything to work with our team. We're going to save you lots of money, time, aggravation, and here's the thing. When you walk into, in this case, it was new construction, but it even happens with existing construction and properties that are out there. In this case, if you're going into new construction and you're searching for new homes and such on the internet, what you don't realize, and you've heard me say this before if you've watched these videos, but you'll understand why. When you're working with a member of our team, we know what these things sell for. We know the history. We know the incentives, which a lot of people don't have a clue or even know that there are any, and they think, oh, I can negotiate this stuff. They can't, because again, these developers, these manufacturers want to deal over and over with us because we bring lots of business to them. So what happens is we get the very best deals. If you're buying it on your own, you're dealing one time. They're trying to get maximum dollar. Why do I know this? You go into the developer's office, you'll see a sign that's about 6 inches by 8 inches, and it says the person on site, the salesperson on site, works for the developer. All that means is they're not working for you in your best interest. They're working for the developer. The developer wants to get maximum dollar. Now, if you think you're a great negotiator and all that sort of thing, why does this happen every single day? Why do I keep on seeing, and you think you're better than everybody else? Don't get me wrong, I'm not calling you out on this. I just want you to avoid this, please. I see every property's price that closes, everything. I'm a broker. I see all the prices over and over and over again. We're the winners with our client, over and over and over again. So, and I want you to make smart decisions. I don't want this to happen to you, please. The internet is a good tool, and it really is better than it ever has been, but you know, you can't see everything. And I want you to realize this is the other thing, really important. Please keep an open mind when you're looking on the internet. Even if you never deal with us and you're never coming to Myrtle Beach or whatever you're doing, please keep an open mind, because you cannot make a decision over the internet of this is the one I want to look at, or these are the 24 houses that I want to look at, or condos, or whatever it is. Here's why. You don't know what it's close to, what it's far away from. You don't know if there's any pending litigation. You don't know if there's something being built next to it. You don't know if there's anything that's coming or going, where future development is happening. These are the things that we know. Is it in a flood zone? Are you going to have additional insurance problems? Are you going to have any other issues? We want you to avoid these pitfalls that are costly. You've heard me say this before. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you've heard this before. I don't want you to make these mistakes. It's Jerry with Jerry Pinkas Real Estate Experts. We're here to help you, but I want you to truly not make these mistakes that I see people make over and over again. And we want to make sure that you're making the smartest decision you can make. Yeah, if you've watched these videos before and you still continue to do the same thing, guess what? A lot of people know a lot of things, and a lot of people think that they know a lot of things more than other people. Just sit next to the smart kids. They're going to help you. So anyway, if you haven't done so, subscribe to our channel. I hope I wasn't too hard, because I'm really trying, you know. I hope I wasn't too hard in this video, but I just wanted to lay it out and let you know. Take care. Hope you're having a great day. We'll talk to you soon.